Dune, Book 1, Part 1. Arrakis, Eternal One's Dune, Caladan. A beginning is the time for taking the most delicate care that the balances are correct. This every sister of the Bear Gesserit knows. Desert planet. To begin your study of the life of Muad'Dib, then take care that you first placed him his time, born in the 57th year of the Padishah Empire, Shaddam IV, and take the most special care that you locate Muad'Dib in his place, the planet Arrakis. Castle Caladan. House Atreides is in the final frenzy of activity to pack and transfer their possessions to the planet Arrakis. The new fief of Duke Leto Atreides, granted to him by Emperor Shaddam IV. My old crone comes to visit the mother of the boy, Pao. Reverend Mother Mohaim, I knew you would come. I'm ready. It is time, Jessica. I would see your son. He's already 15. Yes, your reverence. He's awake and listening to us, sly little rascal. But royalty has need of slyness, and if he's really the Kwisatz Haderach, well, sleep well. You sly little rascal, tomorrow will need all your faculties to meet my Gom Jabbar. What's a Gom Jabbar? Kwisatz Haderach. And why did my mother call her your reverence? Is this something I need to know before Arrakis? next morning. Pow, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Yes, mother. I was practicing the mind-body lessons you taught me. Striving for the flow, permanence within. Hurry and dress. Reverend Mother is waiting. Who is the Reverend Mother? I dreamed of her once. She was my teacher at the Ben Gesserit school. Now she's the Emperor's truthsayer. And Paul, you must tell her about your dreams. What's a Gonjabar? You'll learn about the Gonjabar soon enough. Now hurry along. Don't keep Reverend Mother waiting. Damn that Jessica. If only she'd born as a girl, and she was ordered to do. Reverend Mother, this is Paul, the Duke's son. He's a cautious one, Jessica. This has been told, Your Reverence. Teaching is one thing, the basic ingredient is another. Leave us. You know it must be done. Paul, this test you're about to receive, it's important to me. Test. Remember that you're a Duke's son. This one dismissed the Lady Jessica as told she were a serving wench. Oh, the Lady Jessica was my serving wench for 14 years at school. Now you come here. Using the voice on me. Can't resist. See this? Put your right hand in the box. Bang! It feels strange. Cold. Stop. I hold the Gonjabar. It's a needle with a drop of poison on its tip. Then pull away or I'll feel that poison in you. How dare you treat an Duke's son? A Duke's son must know about poisons, but this poison kills only animals. You dare suggest a Duke's son is an animal. Let's say I suggest you may be human. Now be silent. If you withdraw your hand from the box, you die. That is the only rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. If I call out, there'll be servants on you in seconds and you die. Or they won't not get past your mother, who stands guard outside the door. Depends on it. Your mother survived this test. Now it's your turn. Be honored. We seldom administer this test to man-children. I must know fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. Get on with it, old woman. What's in the box? I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. Pain. But withdraw your hand and feel prick of the Gunjaba, and then your death will be as swift as fall, or the headsman axe. I feel it now. Pain, burning, grown walls. You heard of animals chewing off a leg to escape a trap? Oh, there's an animal kind of trick. Pain, 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 it burns. Why are you doing this? To determine if you're human. Be silent. The burning my hands is destroyed. The pain must not move. Enough. Cool what? No woman, child ever withstood that much. Maybe you are the Quasats at the rush. Now take your hand out of the box and look at it. It's unharmed. How? Pain by nerve induction can't go around maiming potential humans. A human can override any nerve in the body. You did that to my mother once. My son lives and he is human. I knew he was. Paul? Someday, lads, you too may have to stand outside a door like that. It takes a measure of doing. You say maybe I'm the Quisatz Haderach. What's that? A human Gom Jabbar? The one who can be in many places at once. Gifted, reverend mother can look many places in her memory, in her body's memory. Yet there's a place where none of us can see. It's said a man will come one day and find his inward eye. He will look where we cannot, into both feminine and masculine past. Many men have tried to drag someone, but none has succeeded. They tried and failed, all of them. Oh no, they tried and died. The preparations continue as House Atreides readies for the Parkis to take control of the desert planet from House Harkonnen. Gedi Prime, home of House Harkonnen. There it is, Peter, the biggest man trap in our history, and it looks headed into its jaws. Is it not a magnificent thing that I, the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, do? Assuredly, Baron. Observe closely, Peter, and you pay attention to Feyd-Rautha, my darling, not a speck of blue on the whole globe of Arrakis truly unique. A super setting for a unique victory. And to think, the Padishah Emperor believes he's given Duke Leto Atreides your spice planets. How poignant. What's this, Baron? A message, Celinda? Maybe the Duke has responded. Well? What does he say? The fool answered us, Baron. He's most uncut. He says, your offer of a meeting is refused. I have of times met your treachery and this all men know. He says the art of kindly steel has admirers. In the Empire he signs it Duke Leto of Arrakis. Oh my, this is almost too rich. Kindly? Is it vendetta? You made the peace gesture, Baron. The forms have been obeyed. Never has revenge been more beautiful. You talk too much, Peter. You are my mentor, assassin. But you may have outlived your usefulness. Someday I will have you strangled. Ah, Baron, you will hold back so long as I am useful. You were not able to devise this delicious scheme by yourself. Do they think I've nothing to do except listen to their arguments? Fate, I told you to listen and learn when I invited you in here. Are you learning? Yes, uncle. I almost feel pity toward the poor Duke Leto. Victoria will move against him soon, and that'll be the end of all the Atreides. Surely Leto will know whose hand directed the traitor, and knowing that will be a terrible thing. Before he dies, the Duke must know that I am the one who encompasses his doom. And you promised me the Lady Jessica, Baron. You promised her to me. And for what, Peter? For pain? I think you enjoyed it altogether too much. And what of the duckling, the child Paul? Oh, the trap will bring him to you, Baron. Uncle, you said there'd be something important there for me to... My darling, Rauta grows impatience. I want you to learn something from this exchange. To notice how unstable my mentor might be. Peter, human, computer to emotional outbursts. Now, demonstrate your abilities as a mentor, Peter. Outline my nephew's campaign against House Atreides. In a few days, the entire Atreides household will embark For Arrakis, they will occupy Arrakeen rather than our city of Kardak. The Duke's mentat, to fear Hawat, will have concluded rightly that Arrakeen is easier to defend. Listen carefully, Fouad. The Duke and his family will occupy the residence lately, the home of Count and Lady Fenring. We have made arrangements. There will be an attempt on the life of the Atreides here, an attempt which could succeed. To fear Hawat will have guessed. We have a spy among them. At the first, he will assume it's Dr. Yui, who is in true our agent, but because Yui has the Imperial conditioning, he should not be able to harm his masters. So Howard's suspicions will turn elsewhere. Where? Who? The Lady Jessica. Is it not sublime? And while their suspicions are diverted, we'll move in with a major force strengthened by the legions of the Emperor Sardaukar, disguised in Harkonnen livery. Sardaukar. Within a standard year, we will have Arrakis back and out the unimaginable world of spies. And loveliest of all, the great houses will know that the Baron has destroyed the Atreides, and the Duke himself will know. Oh, he will know. Castle Caladan. Well, Jessica, what have you to say for yourself? I remember my own ordeal when I was tested. Reverend Mother Gauss Helena Moham, Protector Superior of the Ben Gesserit School on Wallach 9. I remember the box. Poor Paul. I ask you a question, Jessica. What do you want me to say? I had a son. You were told to bear only daughters to the Atreides. A daughter could have been wed to a Harkonnen heir and seals the bridge. But it means so much too late. You told only of your Duke's desire for a son, and his desires or in this, your proud pride told you could produce the Kwisatz Haderach. I sense the possibility. What's done is done. All we can hope for now is to prevent this from erupting into a general conflagration, to salvage what we can of the key bloodlines. I am a Ben Gesserit. I exist only to serve. Call the boy in here. He'd had time to think and remember. And I must ask about those dreams of his. Paul, come in. Now please, in Reverend Mother needs to speak with you. What do you want? Young man, let us return to this dream. Business. Do you dream every night? Tell me about your dreams. I dream a cavern. Oh, and water. And a girl, very skinny, with big eyes. Her eyes are blue, not white, and do you want to hear what the Reverend Mother about the Sadaraj? They go now. She said those who tried for it died. The mother sees the possibility in you, but she sees with the eyes of a mother. Possibility I see too, but no more. You think I could be this Wazat's Hadara? You talk about me, but you haven't said one thing about what we can do to help my father. You took a stroke, we were already dead. Well, he isn't. You might be able to salvage you, doubtful, but possibly. But for your father, nothing. I must leave now, Jessica. You have been training him in the way. You have done the same in your shoes and never takes awareness. Continue to give him what he needs. His own safety requires the force. Goodbye, young human. Hope you make it, but if you don't, well, we shall yet succeed. 1 week later, Tufir Havad Mentat, Master of Assassins. He has served House Atreides for 3 generations. How many times must I tell you that Lat never to settle himself with his back to a door? I know, Tufir Hawai. I'm sitting with my back to a door. I heard you coming down the hall, and I heard you open the door. The sounds I made could be imitated. I don't know the difference. He might have that which mother of his is giving him the deep drain. Well, I'll be out of here soon, young master, and likely never see the place again. To Arrakis. I have been studying the storms in the desert. They sound pretty bad. Why don't they have water control? Arrakis has special problems. The spacing guide wants a dreadful high price for satellite control. Is it as bad as they say? Nothing could be that bad. The Fremen tribes survived. Have you ever seen a Fremen to feel? Perhaps. They are well great flowing robes, but there's little to tell them apart from the rest of the desert people. Water is precious there. You'll learn a real appreciation for water on Arrakis. The Emperor ordered us to go south of to the desert planet first. I left today for Arrakis, and you will come in the next way. You know, you take care of yourself when an old man who's fond of you, huh? Don't sit with your back to any doors, to feel. Flaman, Coriolis, or spice production, even giant works. There's training to be done, Master Paul. Well, Gourmet Halak. Are you the new weapon master? No, Sas, for your orders today. If you don't want to fight, we'll have music instead. Since you're such a poor fighter, that will best teach you the music trade, so your entire life isn't wasted. Duncan Idaho already gone to the desert with a hard living. Nothing to be here but sun. Oh, the lush girls, doomed for pearls, looking for water. But if desire dames like sinning lambs, try our Colada in daughter. Oh, with such poor singing, maybe you'd be better off fighting. Combat with swords requires special skills. One moves fast on defense, slow on attack. Must be excellent, but you were wide open for an underhanded counter with a slip tip. I should whap your backside for such carelessness. This in the hand of an enemy can all your blood lives. Blood. As even in play, do let a man inside the guard with death in his hand. I guess I'm not in the mood for today. Mood? What has mood to do with it? You fight when the necessity arises, no matter the mood. What's a thing for cattle or making love or playing the priest? It's not for fighting. Oh, I'm sorry, Gorlai. Not sorry. No, guys, for true. What's gotten into Garnet? It's not faking this. Is this betrayal? Surely not Garnet. I show him a trick. One more step, Garnet. Is this what you think? Good, but not down that. We'd have joined each other and I'll admit you thought some better one requested. You seem to get the words. Would you really have hurt me? If you'd fought war with below your ability, you'll not have my favorite pupil. After the first Harkonnen who happens alone. Now go, you stop. You say goodbye to Caladan, so Dr. Wellington Ewing, Doctor of the Sixth School. You do look comfortable, Master Paul. Certified with imperial conditioning, safe enough to minister even to the Emperor. I'll be happy to hear that we haven't time for regular lessons today. Your father will be along presently. Such a sad waste, I must not thought of. I have loaded this film book. If you were worth lessons about Arrakis, you may find them interesting. Will there be something about the Fremen? Fremen? Oh yes. And there are two sorts of people on Arrakis, the people of the Rabensing and Pan. And the Fremen, much more rugged, much harder. Their eyes are entirely blue due to the saturation of the spice melange in their diet. And the worms? I'd like to study more about the sandworms. It contains images of a small specimen, only 110 meters long, but worms of more than 400 meters have been sighted in the deep desert. I would like to give you a gift, a very old copy of the Orange Catholic Bible made for space travelers. It's so small. But 1800 pages long, hard notes by the charge. You press the edges and a magnifier expands the pages. Go on with the verse. His mother would surely wonder at my motives. What senses do we lack that we cannot see and cannot hear another word all around us? What is there around us that we cannot? Stop. Not that verse. My poor Warner's favorite verse. Before the circle. Is something wrong? I'm sorry, that was my dead wife's favorite passage. Not the one I intended you to read. It brings up memories that are painful. I'm sorry I find indentation in the pages. Of course, my dear Juana must have marked it. All verses, why did he have to pick that? I must be going. Keep the book and read it at your leisure. But for now, attend to your studies. Your father will be here soon. Duke Leto Atreides, leader of one of the great houses of the Landsara, soon to become Duke of Arrakis by command of the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV. Are that all, son? Tomorrow we leave. Everything's so It will be good to get settled in our new home. Put all this upset behind. Why did not Reverend Mother say? For the father, nothing. Why Arrakis be as dangerous as everyone says? He'll be dangerous. The few things Arrakis might be a common trap. The spice operations are too vulnerable, and they want spice production to fail. Need to be blamed. All the Harkonnens have been stockpiling spice for years. But knowing where the trap is, that's the first step in evading it. But we may have unexpected allies. The Fremen are ruthless fighters and underestimated. They have been under the Harkonnen yoke for too long. Have to show them that we are different. If we can win the loyalty of the Fremen, I've already sent Duncan, Idaho, among them as our secret representative. The frigates are preparing to depart for orbit as soon as the guide Helena arrives. Ready yourself and rest well. There'll be no rest once we arrive at Arrakis. Caladan. So much water. Well, I feel it when the Holtzman engines fall space. With the navigator guide us safely, the North Pole will be safe until we reach Arrakis. The city of Araki, new capital of House Atreides, far from Khartoum, former governmental seat under Harkonnens. Araki is protected from the deep desert and sandworms by the towering shield wall. The Araki Residency, former hall, found Anuric, Emperor Shaddam's proxy on Arrakis, and his wife, Lady Declefto has claimed the residency as his new headquarters. On a whole, so different, so far well, Caladan. Let us father the old Duke, Hardman, dead now, and the beast that killed him. Here we are. What made me open those two crates first? What meaning do I draw from that? I thought you might have lost yourself in this hideous place. It's a deity. That's the little garrison town, but we'll change that. I leave you to set up our new household, to figure how it is in the our security. Where's Paul? Someplace around the house taking his lessons with Roy. Where are you going to have those? I want them to the dining hall. No, my lord, if you'd only. In the dining hall, it's my command. It is part of my ancestral dignity. Yes, my lord. And then go on call to inform all of you. You might choose to dine in your private rooms whenever you wish, except for official occasions. Howard has already installed poisons in the pearls in the main dining hall, and we will include one in your rooms. He has also cleared the locals we have engaged in staff. They are all Fremen, he says. They are trustworthy. Can anyone from this place be truly saved? Anyone who hates the Harkonnens, you may even want to keep the head housekeeper, the shadowed Mapes. Howard speaks highly of her on the basis of Duncan Idaho's report. Then convinced she wants to serve, specifically that she wants to serve you, me. The Fremen have learned that you're Ben Gesserit. There are legends here about the Ben Gesserit. Does this mean Duncan was successful? Will the Fremen be all allies? I heard the Waits caused a great amount of damage to Harkonnen operations. There's nothing definite. They wish to observe us for a while, but maybe there's a deep trench in the Fremen. I think there'll be everything we need. It's a dangerous gamble. Let's not go into that again. This planet's infested with Harkonnen intrigues. I'll eat in the officers' mess, but the field so much security to oversee, and the food can't handle it all. Don't expect me until very late. Damn it. Excuse me, my lady. I'm called the Shadowed Mapes, noble-born. What are your orders? Oh, Mapes. I've been expecting you. You may refer to me as my lady. I am not noble-born. I'm the burnt concubine of the Duke Leto. Concubine? There's a wife then? There is not, nor has there ever been. I'm the Duke's only companion, the mother of his designated heir. What is that call? I heard it as we drove through the streets this morning. Only a water cellar, my lady, but you've no need to interest yourself in such as they. There were no want for water in the residence. I don't even have to wear my steel suit here. They say you are Ben Gesserit, my lady, just as the legend says. Oh, the Bene Gesserit Machineria Protectiva has spread the legends here to protect sisters like us. Yes, and I know many things. I know that you have born children, that you have lost loved ones, that you have hidden in fear, and that you have done violence and will yet do more. I know many things. I mean no offense, my lady. I must press my advantage, use my powers of observation. I must make her afraid. Although you can prepare for violence with a weapon, bodies, beware the answers you may find. My lady, the weapon was sent as a gift to you, should you prove to be the one. Do you know this, my lady? Let's answer correctly. Think of the rumors, the legends. It's a Christ night, a blade that has never been seen before. Saint, not lightly. Do you know its meaning? Another test, think of the language. Derivative. Jacobson. She is fervent. It's a marker. Did you think that I, knowing the mysteries of the Great Mother, would know the marker? My lady, when one has lived with prophecies for so long, the moment of revelation is assured. Take the water of my life, whose knife must be sheeted and blooded. A scratch is enough, my lips. You are ours, you are the one. Since the knife must be cleansed or slain, you know that, my lady. I know. Now the thing must take its course. It cannot be hard. Good afternoon, Dr. Yui. Where's Paul? Your son? Grew tired, Jessica. Send him into the next room to rest. Forgive me, my lady. My thoughts were far away. Did not mean to be familiar. I used your name like that. We've known each other 6 years, Walter. It's long past time we should have dropped formalities between us in private. I believe it's locked. Now she won't look for the answers to my old behavior. I'm afraid I was getting staring at the people out there. They never know anything other than Hercules. Those palm trees, the way they look at them, Some of empire, some of hate, some of hope. My lady Dune, look at those trees as they think there are 100 of us. A pound then equals 5 men. There are 20 pounds out there, 100 men. But some of those trees hope for Wellington. 1 date palm requires 14 liters. One requires but 8 liters. Do but hope dates will fall. You're too critical. There's hope as well as danger here. And the spies' profits could make us rich, and you have a treasury. We can make this world into whatever we wish. Would it disturb power? Was that all I gave you a sedative? A delicious abandon to the sleep of a child. If only adults could relax like that, or do we miss it? Why did one never give my children wisdom? So bad, just reason. Was she perhaps instructed to serve a different purpose by poor one others? How can an animal? Is something wrong? Just this place, the whole planet's up. How can we travel? The way you say Harkonnen, even my Duke's voice doesn't carry that much weight of metal when he uses the hated name. I didn't know he had personal reasons to hate them, Wellington. I've aroused her suspicions. I must use every trick. I wanna touch me. There's only one solution to hold it through as far as I can. You didn't know that my wife, Marwana, the Harkonnens. I'm sorry I'm not able to talk about it. Give me, I did not mean to open up all the wounds. We both have reason to hate the Harkonnens. There'll be much bloodshed soon. The Baron won't rest until he's dead, or my Duke destroyed. The old felt it will take more than a trap to catch the Duke later. Yes, I sincerely believe so. Now, let us leave Paul to his sleep. He's hiding something. I can't tell. What doesn't he want?